The Argyle Diamond Mine is here, so we're right up in the diamond country.
我们的项目呢是在西澳最北边的，这个离 Derby 这个城很近的一个地方。如果熟悉就是钻石工业的人呢，另外一个澳大利亚大的钻石矿在那地方。这个呢就是你可以看到，这是一个古代的就河流的表面，上面有那个浮沙。
This is the Allendale 9 diamond mine, which is standing right behind me there, and that's the source of these fancy yellow diamonds that have gone down into the river channel, which you're about to see.
这就是旁边的那个大型的钻石矿，它还带了一些样品。So you got a sample over there? You got a sample here?
I do have a sample. I'll probably keep
So
it
you
in my,
are free
I'll
for
keep it in my pocket
here?
for the time being. But you're welcome to see that. You're welcome to have a look at the stones a little bit later. Okay, there they are. Right. So now we're doing the fly through from the diamond pipe where the diamonds come from, flying down over the alluvial channel. This is where our project is. This is what we'll be mining later this year.
这就是钻石的形成过程，从这岩管，然后呢，最后就是顺着河流就往下走。
And you can see on the map here, this is the area that we're at, and this is what it looks like on the ground.
这就是它的地表，实际上就是冲击型的这个钻石。
And these are the diamonds that came from that exact site, those beautiful yellow stones.
这个地方的钻石呢是有这个黄色的非常漂亮的钻石。
This 8.4 carat stone is the largest stone that has come from the site. Again, fancy yellow.
在这个是8.4克拉的，就是一个最大的一颗钻石，在这个区域采出来的。
And this is how the stones concentrate in these rivers. They form in potholes and trap sites in the rivers.
这就是地质上的模型，这个随着河流，然后冲击到一个深坑里头，然后就是富集了。所以这你看它这个示意图。
This is me showing how those diamonds concentrate in the potholes. You get mega high grades in the bottom of these potholes.
在这种一个陷坑里面，钻石的品位非常高。
Here's some from the Ocas diamond mine in Namibia.
这是纳米比亚的非洲的类似的这种矿床。
So the way you find those potholes is using this ground penetrating radar, which is a type of new geophysics. The old type didn't work very well. This is in the old days in 2002. But the new type of ground penetrating radar geophysics works beautifully due to the increased acquisition rates under the new type of technology.
这就是用现在最新的就是地质勘探方法，就GRP 的方式，是一种雷达，然后呢是能够发现地下的这个一个一个的坑。
Following up those particular anomalies, you can see some original sampling was done here, which has given us a combined grade of about 7 carats per 100 cubic meters, but they missed the best trap sites. The best trap sites now show up on the alluvial, on the ground penetrating radar. That's what we're targeting, that area there. That's where the diamonds are, not there where they tried the original sampling.
这个地方给大家说一下，这个钻石的品位呢是7克拉每100立方米的这个它最好的是在那个坑的底部，不是在那边上。
Okay, that's what the mining looks like. That's what the plant will look like. It's not our plant, but it will be looking like that in the future operation that we're putting together.
刚才那个图呢，就是不是它的这个现在的经营的状态，但是未来就是用一样的设备去采矿，所以很简单。
And thanks to Tim, I'm sure he translated ground penetrating radar with exactitude.
它是那个勘探的方法是那个的深部就是穿透雷达这种方法来勘探，所以呢就是说他想我们可能不一定理解，但是这是一种非常典型的就是钨探的方法。
Okay, so you can see where we're at. These are the channels here. We're sampling those channels. I'll keep moving quickly through the. Oops, wrong way. Sorry.
这就是刚才跟你讲的那个河流，然后呢还有采样的这个地点你可以看一下这个地图。
So there's the original mining pit, and there are the channels.
这个就是原先那个采坑酒花采坑的地方，然后呢，这是他们上面是他们的那个西边是他们的区域。
These diamonds here came from that pit there.
他说他拿的这个样品是9号坑的这个地方生产出来的。
And you get the same diamonds in the channels which are downstream of the pit. That's what we're going to mine this year.
所以呢，在这个河流的下游呢，也会产出同样的质量的钻石。
So these channels were mined about 12 years ago. Here's one example: 40,000 tons of cubic meters were taken out, and they got nearly 1,500 carats of diamonds out of that. So a lot of diamonds have already come out of the channels. We intend to improve on that due to the new technology and better cost structure.
这个矿呢，在以前呢，2005、06年的时候呢，也在生产过。当时挖了4万立方米的，就是这个矿，然后产出了1400克拉的这个钻石。所以呢，现在我们用新的技术改进以后呢，可以在更好的就是找到钻石。
And the fall in the Australian dollar has helped our costs enormously.
当然了，大家在座的都是搞金融的，知道这个澳元最近很低，所以呢，对整个在澳大利亚做任何矿业开采呢是特别有利。你卖的是美元，然后你付工人工资是澳元。
So the biggest diamond that came out of these channels is that beautiful 8.4 carat diamond. They're 38% gem, 55% near gem, and you get these beautiful fancy yellow colors from the stones that we will find.
这是这个8.43克拉，就是产自于这个区域的最大的一颗钻石。所以呢，整个这个产出来的钻石呢，38%是宝石级的，55%的近宝石级的。所以很多人都熟悉这个，就不解释了。
So the mining at Blina, it's shallow, it's simple, and it's low cost.
这种钻石的开采的非常浅，非常简单，所以呢成本也很低呀。
I'll skip over a couple of these slides because you've already seen them. I will say this, just this slide here. It's a picture of myself mining alluvial diamonds in South America. So I have done this over many years of my life, and I'm quite experienced in alluvial diamond and gold mining.
他本人呢，不仅仅是现在在澳大利亚做这个钻石，你看到这下面在水里的，他是在非洲瓜亚那，然后做这个类型的钻石的开采，所以非常有经验的一个人。
Okay, I'll skip over the Grand Panoramic radar. We've already done this in the video. Now, when you open up these channels, we did some of this work last year. You get these beautiful gravels. You're very close to the surface there. There's me, and these are the kind of potholes and trap sites you get the diamonds in. This is a material that we will be mining.
这就是去年他挖的一个就是探槽或者采槽，然后呢，你看很浅啊，就1人深。最主要还是要找到那种就向下一个坑的地方，所以有钻石的富集。
And here's the mining. It's shallow, it's cheap, and it's simple. You dig it out at the surface, put it in a truck, and you take it about 500 meters away to the plant. There's no crushing, there's no chemicals. It's just a free dig. There's no blasting. You put it straight in the trommel and disaggregate it. This is alluvial mining as opposed to hard rock.
这个地方呢，就是非常典型的，就是冲击岩类的，就是开采钻石。你可以看到下面的卡车和钻机，然后呢，它就简单的一挖掘，放到车上，也不用爆破，就直接运到500米外的堆场就可以了。
And we've already got a plant and equipment. Here it is. Very simple. We fabricated this. We own it. We've got no debt in the company. That's the material gets put into there. It gets put in. Goes into the trommel, which takes the clays out, and it goes over the screens. And then the diamond-sized material gets taken out by these X-ray Sortex machines.
这些钻石加工的这些设备呢，他自己都已经做好了并且呢是100%自己拥有没有公司没有债务，很简单。第一步是给矿，第二步是洗矿，第三是个回转筛，然后呢到钻石回收，然后到最后的在保安的钻石回收箱里头。
And this is what the mining looks like. This is the guys 12 or 13 years ago doing alluvial mining there. Very simple.
这就是非常典型的事几年前这个公司在做开采的这个照片，非常简单，就挖土一样。
The mine is fully permitted and shovel ready. We just get the capital we need, and we can start operating.
它这个项目呢，在澳大利亚，大家可能对这个许可就会比较有顾虑。但是呢，它整个这个矿山所有的证照齐全，已经都办好手续了，只要资本到位，随后就可以开挖。
So Gibb River Diamonds are a publicly listed company. We've got a market capitalization of $11 million, and the directors have got nearly 30% of the stock.
它本身这家公司是在澳大利亚交易所上上市的公司，有现在的市值只有1100万澳元，然后它和几个董事呢，总共占有30%的股份。
So here's the timeline that we want to do. We want to raise the capital in April, May, and then once we have in March, April, once we have the money, we can build the roads, the camp and the waterboards, and get the facility up and running. In May, June, construct and commission the plant. We should have first diamonds by June, and then from June to September, we bulk sample about 100 samples, and subsequent to that, we trial mine the best grades. That's the plan.
这地方呢是它整个就是募集资金以后的一个流程。3、4月份呢是募集资金，然后4、5月份呢是建设营地，就是打水井，然后建设路，然后把尾矿设施，然后整个这个现场都准备好。然后呢5到6月份呢就开始建设，开始这个生产，然后到6月到9月就可以生产出钻石来。所以呢那时候呢将每天会采100到200立方米的这个矿。
So what we need to make these wonderful things happen? It's quite simple. We need $2.5 million. $1 million in capital to get the machinery up there and configured and set up, and $1.5 million in operating capital. For $2.5 million, that will enable us to move to trial mining of this project.
这就是他现在的计划，准备募集250万澳元，然后呢，100万是就是基础设施建设，然后呢就是生产经营呢150万，总共250万而已，所以呢就是很小的一个投资。
That's it. I'll leave that slide up there. Thanks very much for your attention. I think you can see that if there's not many projects that can be put in front of people that for $2.5 million you can take it through to production. Now, the key to this project is understanding the risk. The risk is what grade we are going to find. We are going to find diamonds. We are aiming to find 4 carats per 100 cubic meters, which would make us up to $2 million per day potentially. But there will be plenty of days where we get grades similar to what they got previously, 7.7 carats per 100 cubic meters, which should still enable us to make a good profit, but not the bonanza profits. So the people that invest want to be aware that it could be a highly profitable operation, but it could also be a lower profit, but we should be making money on it. But you can't quantify that risk, regrettably, because of the nature of alluvial diamonds and the spotty manner in which they occur in the river. Apologies, Tim, for not breaking that up.
他说呢，目前呢，就是我们就是希望告诉在座的各位，你很少看到一个就是采矿的项目，只需要250万澳元，也就是说1000万港币都不到。然后呢，就是说你很快就可以投入生产，在几个月里边就投入生产。这最大的风险是来自于它的品位，你不知道你最后到底能生产出一个多高品位的这个矿，风险当然是有，但是呢，就是说肯定是有钻石，只是多与少。希望找到像4克拉这样的钻石，像前面讲的8克拉的那样的，这个如果有这样的话呢，就是会特别的暴利。 但不管怎么说，根据基本的预测，整个这个一定是有现金流、有利润，所以呢是一个相对来说比较成熟的小的项目。
So thanks to